So good morning, it's Patsy. You'll have to excuse me hair this morning. I just sort of looked when I looked and I was like, oh my god, look at the hair. It needs cutting, and whenever my hair needs cutting, as soon as you wash it, half hour later it's looking greasy at the fringe. So I really must get myself sorted and get that cut because it's driving me up the wall. So you'll have to excuse the mess. So I've come on today to do day 6 of the 31 days challenge, tarot, 31 days of tarot, and today's prompt is a deck that you crossed off your list in 2018. This was quite a difficult one for me because 2018 was the year that I really brought loads and loads of decks, but they was all mass produced. It's only this year that I've really started buying extra decks for like I've said previously, for years I only had 2 or 3 decks that I worked with. So it was a bit of an eye-opener this year when I realised there were so many decks out there. And it was a year that I brought mass-produced, mainly because there were so many on the market that I liked and wanted. So that's what my year has been. I now feel I have all of the mass-produced decks that are out there that I want, unless anything else comes up. But as it stands now, I feel like I've got them all what I wanted, and there is some indie decks that I want, and they will be the ones that I should be buying in 2019. The only independent deck that I got in 2018, which was one that I wanted, which I did cross off my list, is the Stretch Tarot. That is one that I had seen other people use and I desperately wanted it, and it wasn't that expensive. I think with postage it only cost me around, I think it was just under £40, I think, with the deck and the postage. So it was a good price. So this is the only one that I can say is one that I had seen and wanted, but took me a little while to get because of the cost of it. The difference between £40 and say £15–20 on mass produced was what kind of stopped me. But once I got all the mass produced ones now that I have that I wanted, then I can now concentrate on those independent decks that I want, as long as I can get them in the UK, because I'm not going to pay for customs and anything like that. So there's quite a few out there that I do like, and I know some of them I can get on Etsy, so there will be my next purchases will be those ones. But this is the main one I can say, along with all the other mass produced ones that I wanted that got crossed off my list this year. So it's the Stretch Tarot for me for 2018, and it was in my top 5 tarots. And I just love this deck, and I'm so pleased I bought it. I love it. So there we go. That is one that I got crossed off my list in 2018, and I will see you tomorrow with day 7. Thank you for watching. Bye.